Hey guys, it's Mike from FatBurnWorkoutsReview.com, and in this PowerPoint, I'm just going to be going over a little bit of, how do you burn fat and build muscle, not just losing weight, not just building muscle, but how do you do the two together? So a little bit of background information. First of all of the energy that you get when you're doing, let's say, a bicep curl at the gym, your muscles use ATP to do that. They use ATP to contract muscles. And ATP comes from glucose, which is, it's stored in small amounts in your muscles and liver so that when you do those curls, you can do them well. And that's also why after you do a couple sets, you can't do as many. You might start out doing 8 curls, and then by the end of your set, you're only doing 6 or 5 or something. And that's because your muscles run out of ATP. And glucose provides fuel very efficiently to your muscles. It's the most efficient way to fuel your muscles to get that strength. And since glucose comes from carbohydrates, that's why it's a bad idea to follow a low-carb diet if you're trying to lose weight and build muscle. I mean, that's the short answer. There's a little bit more to it, and I'll talk about that now just a little bit. So basically, when you don't have a lot of carbs in your diet and you're trying to exercise, you're trying to lift weights, your body resorts to turning fatty acids into glucose, which is extremely inefficient. It actually makes your body much more tired, and it can even cause atrophy in some cases. There was a study done by the University of Connecticut that showed that people with a low-carb diet trying to burn fat and build muscle ended up actually losing a lot of muscle even though they were still lifting weights at the gym every day. So the $1,000,000 question is, how do you lose fat and build lean muscle? Well, I'll give you a couple pointers here. There's really a lot to this, but just a couple things for you here that might help you out. First of all, you're going to want to alternate your fat burn and muscle building days. On days where you don't work out, decrease the amount of carbs that you eat. That way, you burn the fat there, and your muscles don't really need that ATP because you're not lifting weights. But on days that you do work out, whether it's running, lifting, squatting, whatever it is, you're going to want to have a higher carb intake so that your muscles are energized. Because if your muscles aren't energized, they're not going to get bigger and stronger, and you're just going to get tired at the gym. And an important thing to note is you should wait a little while after you eat to go work out, so that that ATP is built up in your muscles by the time you get to the gym, and you don't get fatigued right away. So to find out more, you can visit my website, www.fatburnworkoutsreview.com. I put the link down below. Right now I'm reviewing a program called Burn the Fat, which is essentially, it covers everything I just talked about, but in much more detail. Kind of walks you through step by step. It seems like a great program so far on how to burn that fat and build muscle. And as soon as I kind of delve through it a little bit more, I'll give you guys a written review on my website. Hopefully you check it out. Thanks for watching.